I have so much to talk about and so much footage that I don't know where to start. Hello everyone, my name is DeRetroDan and I am currently on the verge of a mental breakdown. Why you ask? Well, NieR Automata. Last week, after finishing LEGO Indiana Jones out of all games, I decided it was finally time to tackle a more serious and engaging game. Little did I know, I was jumping headfirst into what can probably be considered the most conturbed emotional roller coaster of the gaming industry of 2017. Let me preface this entire video by saying that this is in no way, shape or form a review or a rant. I myself don't exactly know what this video is, but I know I have to do it out of respect for myself and the feelings that this game is invoking within me. Now, before heading into NieR Automata, all I knew was that it was another Platinum Games game with great combat and multiple endings. Now, I usually associate multiple endings with actions taken during the game and or near the end of the game that lead to one or two different outcomes. But oh no, that's not what's happening here. The game just has you go through an entire 15-hour playthrough and then proceeds to tell you, hey bud, start it over again. But now we're going to explain to you why everything you just witnessed and played through makes absolutely no sense, and everything you think you know about it makes also no sense. And then you do so, and you play the entire game through the perspective of 9S, which in of itself is a trauma-inducing experience. But then the game says, hold up, we are not done yet. Casually drops the fact that there are 2 more entire storylines waiting for you. And keep in mind, I am not complaining in any way, shape or form. I am all for this. I just wasn't familiar with how much Yoko Taro could cook, and I'm really satisfied with everything I've played until now. As a professional Evangelion fan, I am all for upping the scales and plot lines that make you feel like you will never understand what is going on. But the only thing you know is that you are for certain going to be scarred for life. One thing that left me absolutely flabbergasted is that, contrary to what I expected, the game doesn't just reuse the same playstyle and changes the plotline with cutscenes or things of the sort. Oh no. It gives you different characters, different game mechanics, different side quests, different world environments, different everything, and it just keeps going and surprising you every inch of the way. I also have to give a lot of credit to the camera work in this game, as it is clearly on some Christopher Nolan level that is beyond our comprehension. 1 minute you're in a top-down bullet hell perspective, and then the game switches to a more 3D perspective of your mech, and then all of a sudden you're in a 3D action game environment with a fully controllable camera. But if you move further along, now you're in a 2D section, but then in the 2D section they cook even more and give you a pan-out shot of the scenery. It's just absolute cinema. I am currently in the beginning of Route C and I am already broken by what happened right before I got here, so I gotta go back and traumatize myself a little bit more. So this has been DeRetroDan, and I'm out to play some more NieR Automata.